to figure it out. Okay. Was that loud enough, or Marlon, was that loud enough or no?
Just don't break the computer.
That's true. I'll move it after this. Okay. Special Commission meeting, 5:30 p.m., Thursday, August 17, 2023. We are going to pledge allegiance. The flag is behind us now. Yay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Jacobs?
Here.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Fishem?
Yes.
Commissioner Hodgkins?
Here.
Vice Mayor Morset?
Here.
Mayor Mohammed?
Here.
We have quorum.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. There shouldn't be anyone from the public that wishes to speak on this, but I'm going to just announce anyway. Public comments related to agenda items, good and welfare. Are there any? Nope. Perfect. Then we are going to go on to number 5, presentation 5.1, employee insurance benefits, pension advisor and benefits coordinator, Gloria Rosen.
Hello, good evening, Mayor and Commissioners. I just want to bring to, did you all get a chance to look at the email that was sent regarding the information that I supplied the city? Did you all have a chance to look at it?
Yes.
It was okay, it was in your package. Just as a background and really quickly, we have benefits that the committee or the commissioners last year and the year before decided that they wanted to make sure that it was affordable for families and children and spouses to be added to the insurance. At that time, the rates were very high to do so. So they wanted me to bring in some ideas that would bring families and children and spouses being able to be covered for a much lower price. And the city agreed that we should do a very high deductible, 2 plans we offered, and we offered what's called a GAP plan, which took up or takes up the deductible and other expenses, so there are very few expenses for the families, and the rates were much lower than they had ever been in the history of Pembroke Park. In the recent time now, a lot of people want to go back or would like to go back to having lower copays, no deductibles or low deductibles, and just have copays instead of deductibles to meet and out of pocket, which are much higher on the other plans. So I propose the following. Now, you don't have my, do any of you have this in front of you? No.
Yeah, I have it on the computer.
You have it?
Yes.
The information that I gave the committee, we had a meeting and a committee meeting for the health benefits and the benefits that I provide. And to tell you right now, the rates of the health insurance, the life insurance, the dental, the vision, and the accidental life, as well as the GAP plan, no rate increases whatsoever this year. We got 0 rate increase, which is very unusual. So keeping in line with that, I went and I shopped United Healthcare, Aetna, Humana, Cigna, Allstate, and AvMed, plus Blue Cross, and I brought various information to the committee to go over and look at different plans. They chose to go on to stay with the same Blue Cross plans that we have, which is Exhibit A and B, 1A and 1B, and offer plans to the employees that would be more expensive for them to pay for premiums, but practically no out-of-pocket costs at all. One plan is 0 deductible, $10 office visits, really a good plan, very solid. And these are the plans that we had years ago. So the differential of what the old plans were to the new plan, the old plan will remain, and anyone that wishes to go into the new plans can do that when we have the open enrollment. So that's the gist of the whole. And I gave the town all of the paperwork that I brought to the committee, and they have copies of all of the other paperwork, the other.
As far as you know, the employees have been updated on the choices. And
I can't hear you, sir.
as far as you know, the employees have been updated on the possible changes in,
Not as yet. I'm having I have to plan, I have to wait for tonight for the vote to go through of if
uh-huh.
this is all right. And then next, I will plan a meeting and have, I guess with Marlon, and put together the days that the day I'm going to be here and have everybody sit and be aware of everything and choose what they want. They'll have all the benefits.
So each individual be allowed to choose which program they want?
Absolutely.
Good, okay. Because it works for some people, doesn't work for everybody. You know?
We have 4 plans now. It's allowed to do up to 4 plans. We have 2 of the original plan that we still had that had no rate increases, and we have the 2 new ones that some of the employees indicated they wanted to see, and that's what we did. We will provide all this information to everyone, maybe ahead of time before I have the meeting, so this way they can get familiar and be able to really digest it.
Thank you.
And another suggestion, if I may, was made to make sure that everybody understood how the plans that we have in existence work, because highly unusual. We have the health benefit from Blue Cross. We have what's called a GAP plan that picks up all the benefit, deductibles, and out-of-pocket. And then we have all the other benefits that go with it. And a lot of people didn't understand it. So we're going to have very thorough meetings explaining it and very clearly.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so are there any other questions?
The only thing, it was about $10 an add-on to get the better plan with lower copayment. It wasn't that much of a difference.
$37.
$37.
Yeah.
Okay,
The difference between
just to get
the plan that they're on now and the new
plans
plan,
with the new plan. If
Difference is what they
you
have to
choose to
pay.
have,
where they were paying 0. Let me clarify that, Eric.
yeah,
Ms. Commissioner.
yeah. No, I'm Eric.
Okay. Let me clarify that. The employees were paying 0. Employee himself, herself, is 0 cost premiums. So the difference now is going to be the difference of what that they're paying minus what the new plan is going to be, and they have to pay the difference.
And that was the $37 a month.
Well,
But then you get a much lower copayment. So it's a good deal.
it's depending on family, children. It depends on what the situation is. So it's not that amount depending on the situation. The families.
Okay. Are there any other questions?
No,
Okay.
we went through all this during the presentation the other day, so I'm happy to vote for it.
Okay. All right. So you want to entertain a motion to adopt the 4 Blue Cross plans as presented, which I don't remember the letters. Are we going by letters or what are we using at this point?
1A, 1B, 2A, 2D.
No, 1A, 1B, 2A, 2D, as in David.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say
it's
that.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And keeping all the dental and all the vision, all of that will remain the same, has no increases whatsoever,
Okay.
which was really good. Best year we've ever had.
Okay. Do you need the motion also to say that for 2A and 2D, the employees will absorb the difference from the cost for 2A? Okay. All right. So then I will entertain a motion that we accept the 4 Blue Cross plans as presented by the benefits coordinator for 1A, 1B at no cost to the employees. For the individual plan, the family cost remains the same, and for 2A and 2D, they would be paying the difference of the cost of what it was for the 1A. The employees would directly.
I'll make a motion that we adopt the plan as stated.
Okay. Roll call.
Motion made by Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins, seconded by Acting Clerk Commissioner Kashem. Acting Clerk Commissioner Kashem,
Yes.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins,
Yes?
Vice Mayor Morset,
Yes.
Mayor Mohammed,
Yes.
Commissioner Jacobs.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Okay. Announce.
Did a great job.
Thank you. The back to school giveaway. will be this Saturday here at City Hall from 10 to 4. If you guys are available tomorrow to pack book bags, I'd be greatly appreciative of that. And with that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Meeting
We
adjourned
are-
at 5:44.
Give me 1 second, please.